everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon White version. In the last episode, we took on the gym battle, we saved a little baby Muna, gave Dreamus to a very fast scientist named Fennel, and we talked about how there's just some quirks to this game and things that just don't work anymore, but she was just so gosh darn excited to tell us about it that, hey, we just had to listen. Um, so in this episode, we're going to be taking on the route ahead. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Double checking my team. Oh, wait. Little baby pup has an item. Thank you very much. Oh, ignore the fact that I hit give. Thank you very much. Oh, bless your soul. I would love a repel. Thank you. All right, what's over here? Nothing. What is up here? I'm assuming this is the daycare. When I picked up the Pokemon, I left it in the daycare. It had learned different moves. Then it knew when I left it there, Pokemon can only form moves, so you have to be careful. And let's be the lady. Is this Pokemon for you? Would you like to raise? No, thank you. So I believe you can leave up to 2 Pokemon. What the guy said about they can learn different moves, so be careful. Basically, it's automatic, so if your Pokemon is going to learn a new move, then it will just automatically delete the last move that it learned. So if you want to do that, go for it, take the chance. I don't typically use Pokemon daycares, but you know, it's just up to you. Let's see. Cool, this lady will heal us. Good to know, so I guess we don't have to go like all the way back into town. Not like it's that far. Little baby, seriously? What do you say? I would be the daughter of the couple at the daycare next door. I know, it's sweet, isn't it? Parents, daughters, bringing up youngsters for a living, helping Pokemon and people grow healthy is a wonderful thing. Sure. I mean, yeah. Okay, y'all are running around. I'm trying to catch him. Okay, forget it. I tried. Yeah. Oh, that was not worth it. Do you say anything? Do you say anything worth it? We're gonna go with no. I'm sorry. I just will have to live my life forever not knowing what that little kid said. Pokemon battle is very popular at this daycare. If you go into the playground, you'll be pestered into battling. Okay. Let's see. I feel invincible because I am surrounded by the smiles of children and Pokemon. Okay. Nursery aid Autumn. So this is a new type of trainer. Ooh, but it looks like she just is gonna have basically what we've already seen before. So more than likely I won't keep this battle in. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna keep the battle. She's got a Muna, which we have seen. It's, overworld sprite, but we haven't actually seen it in battle. So I don't know if it will actually be able to live to attack us. Oh, it will. Okay, it went fairly well. Granted, that defense cone isn't going to do much for it. Nope. Oh well. Cool beans, cool stuff. Hey, you want to fight too? Oh, he's got a Pampor. We haven't seen a Pampor at all. So it's gonna resist our move, so let's see if we can't get a crit tackle with focus energy. Nope. Ooh, Lit can paralyze you, so I'm actually glad I didn't get the paralysis. Oh, really? That's like 1 HP. level up. Level 16. Okay, good stuff. Are you gonna fight me? Well, I guess play, sure. Panseer, so we'll actually be type effective against this one. Easy stuff. Ooh, I'm on a roll. Who's next? I feel like there was something hidden in this sand. There we go. Ultra Ball. We won't be able to buy those for a minute, and even when we are able to buy them, they're gonna be expensive, so that's cool. Hyper Beam? Did you just say take this Hyper Beam? Bro, what do you have? Can't have anything. A Pansage. Pansage can't even learn Hyper Beam. Can it? Ooh, now I'm curious. There's the crit. Cool, so they had all the elemental monkeys. I gotta do it. Whee! Oh, that's lame. You have to actually walk. Okay, so you can walk up it and walk down it, but you have to walk down it. Okay, well that's not gonna lie, it's kind of lame. I was hoping like, I don't know, some kind of in-game physics or gravity where I'd be able to actually slide down. Alright, this is a double battle coming up. Like, if I've ever seen one, this is 100% a double battle. So let's actually let's switch Panseer to be able to do this, and I will take your item. I hit the wrong button. I'll just be hitting the wrong button. Thank you very full heal. Thanks. I think Oshawott still has that berry. 1 + 1 is 2. Yeah, on a good day. Well, we've already seen Purloin, but this is the first double battle, so we'll leave it. Ooh, Incinerate hits both. Nice crit. Just kind of explaining the way that I do double battles. I like to focus on one side, like on one person, and just keep it going to the point where we will end up having the advantage as far as team members go. Unless, like, I don't know, for some reason, one of my Pokemon can't hit it and one can. But for the most part, I just try to focus on one side. Look at Panseer leveling up. Good for you, buddy. Ooh, they said a lot. Okay. I'm gonna heal. For no particular reason. I just feel like healing. One thing I do remember about this game is the number of rival fights are wild. And they almost come out of nowhere. Which I don't mind. I feel like it keeps me on my toes to constantly stay healthy, like keeping my Pokemon healthy. There it is. What's up, bro? Dawn, stop! So dramatic. We both have a trio badge, so let's see which one of us is stronger. I mean, you have the type advantage. You know this. Oh, and you lead. Okay. Let's see. How are we level wise? I think we're 2 levels higher. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. Okay, we're faster. Well, probably because of the level advantage. That's pretty decent damage with Vine Whip. How we would hit it with a normal tackle. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. That's the crit that I'm looking for. Immediately, I mean, he had an Oran Berry, but I'm talking about immediately after I use Focus Energy, I get a crit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm here for. That's great. That's probably like the best odds you can get. Sadly, you can only use Focus Energy once. I mean, it's not necessarily gonna... 2 crits in a row. I have no... Ooh! That hit hard. Why did that hit so hard? Did it hit that hard last time? Did he? You know what? He used Leer. He did use Leer. I was so excited about the 2 crits in a row. I wasn't even paying attention. But it's good. It's fine. We did not hit 3 crits in a row. I don't think y'all understand how low of a chance that is. We're gonna switch you out because I don't avoid this. But that was freaking wild. Oh, you love to see it. And I was literally about to say how I don't plan on keeping Focus Energy. Oh, it's staying. It's staying for a good while. Because that was amazing. That's the play when you choose to have Focus Energy. Assist. Yeah. Assist is a very interesting move. Allowing that Pokemon to be able to just choose a random move out of the moveset of any Pokemon on the team. Mind you, though, it can also just use one of its own moves. It's purely random. I was gonna say, why aren't we doing that much damage? But I guess we're a level under. And Incinerate itself isn't that great of a move. I mean, it's cool because, like, if we would have used Incinerate on his Snivy, it would have burned his Snivy's Oran Berry, so he wouldn't have had to worry about that. But what can you do? I also don't know if it would have been worth it because Pansear here would have been like 3 levels lower. So, ooh, we are struggling here. Get a Vine Whip. Hit me with a Vine Whip. I mean, Wrap is still pretty weak, but the constant damage is pretty annoying. Oh, gosh. Ooh, 2-hit Fury Swipes. I think you hate to see that even more. Like, Fury Swipes can literally hit a minimum of 2 times, so to only get a 2 roll for Fury Swipes is like a slap in the face. I see, so that's how you battle. Out of the way! What? They are some fast people. What was that about? Bianca? Why are you running? Why are you running? Hey, were those people ahead? Sorry. Hey, where were those people headed? That way, but why are you running now? Oh, seriously? They run so fast. Miss? Oh, my Pokemon? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't cry. Bianca, really? Why were you running? You have to hear this. Those people stole this girl's Pokemon. You should have spoken up sooner. Dawn, we're going to get that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by this girl's side. What did I do? How did I get roped into this? First of all, sorry if that was loud. First of all 2 of your Pokemon are knocked out. So, what are you gonna do, sir? And I need to heal. Got a Super Potion, which is nice. Can't buy those just yet. Gonna go around. Luckily, she lets us go back so we can heal. I say that because I think there's one direction. Like, I think if you try to go down into the route, she doesn't let you. Okay. So like I was saying, I'm surprised she lets you go that way because I don't think... Yeah, she won't let you go that way. What does she say? Please, Dawn. Team Plasma took that Pokemon, get it back. Okay. Real quick. Just because, I mean, come on. Obviously, we know there's a battle coming, so I am gonna give a berry to you. Little Ashi baby. And how can I get that item? Or are you gonna stop me? Okay, I can get that item. Are you a trainer? Oh, wait me. They look quite good. You want me to show you how I've been training them? Do you have anything worth showing? You have 3 Pokemon. Patra. Alright, you're probably getting cut out. Ooh, Oshawa's gonna learn Razor Shell, which I think is a physical water type move. Yeah, that'll lower defense. So, oopsie. We're gonna get rid of Tail Whip, because if Razor Shell can lower defense too, why not? That's cool. Also, I think this was the first time we're seeing a P-Dove in battle. I ran into a wild one, but I think that's the first one a trainer has had one on their team. What? Ashi baby is evolving. Do what? Good stuff. And an orange berry. Well, thank you. I do remember there is a trainer class in this game. They're rangers, I believe. I'm pretty sure give you berries as well. They ran inside here. Dawn, your Pokemon's HP is fine. Are you ready to go, right? Yeah, sure. I mean, they're plasma grunts. Well, springs. I could read the rest. Dawn! Yes. This bothersome bunch doesn't really listen to reason. How much should you have possibly said to them? You walked in here like a fraction of a second before I did it. Like, did you shout at them from the moment you ran in the cave to this spot? That's like, what, 5 steps? How much did you say to them? That child cannot use a Pokemon to its full potential. Doesn't that make the Pokemon sad? It seems it's the same thing for all your Pokemon, so hand them over to us now. Better yet, we'll just take them. Banger music. I'm not even gonna lie. Silliest costumes. Like, honestly, if I had to choose between like what they wear and then like maybe who else has a silly costume? Oh my gosh, Team Galactic from Diamond Pearl Platinum, Sinnoh region, they have awful costumes as well, or awful uniforms, but I think this one takes the cake. I guess I'll leave this fight in since I've already started talking, but it's Patrat, Patrat, whatever your heart feels like calling it. It's gone. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what he said, but what he said is relevant. Wow, how could you lose when we have right on our side? Not bad, Dawn. Okay, go return the Pokemon to that girl. You don't need to return it. How troublesome. Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually got in our way to boot. There's 2 of you and 2 of us. We'll show you our combined power and teach you that we are right. So there were more of them. Still, why are Pokemon robbers acting so self-righteous? Dawn! Yes? We've been friends our whole lives. We've got each other's back when it counts. Let's show them how it's done. Sir, Sir, you fought me every single time we talked. How do we have each other's backs? Do they have anything interesting? They don't. Good lord. Haha, yours isn't even evolved. Mine is. You'll love to see it. One hit. Do better. Cool stuff. What did we lose? My chair. In order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will take their Pokemon. Whatever. What a waste of time. Come on, what reason could you possibly justify stealing Pokemon from people? Pokemon trainers like you are making Pokemon suffer. What do you mean, trainers are making Pokemon suffer? I don't get that at all. We'll give you back the Pokemon, but be aware of how this Pokemon suffers from being used by people. Someday, open your eyes to your own complicity. Trainers bring out their Pokemon strength. Pokemon believe their trainers and respond to that. I don't understand what about that makes Pokemon suffer. Okay, Dawn, I'll return the Pokemon. Good on you. So who has thought that Oshawott or Duat has been a lonely baby? I have. And so because of that, we are going to catch our next team member here in this cave. It's not Roggenrola. I was just talking, so I kept it going. But I think it'd be good if we, give it a friend. I'm just gonna show everything until I get to this item. Oh, Woobat. I really do like Woobat. There's not room on my team for it this time around, but the few times that I have played it, I've used Woobat, or played this game, I used Woobat, and I've really liked it. Beef. Good stuff. So I'm gonna run around, try to find the Pokemon that I'm looking for, and I'll be back. Okay, I had paused the recording, so what I just found was a steel gem. And so in this cave, there are like little dust clouds that'll shake around, and sometimes it'll be a gem of a different typing, or it'll be something else. I was hoping for not a gem, but this is okay. I've been running around for a very, very long time. I'm actually losing hope, but I'm going to keep at it. While I'm talking here, Duat gained a level, so we are now level 18 instead of 17. Okay, I'll be back hopefully when I find what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't think y'all know how long it has taken me to freaking find this thing. I have been here for like 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure, like, oh my god, y'all, this took forever. Forever. And see, the icing on the awful cake that this encounter is that, oh my gosh, okay, I mean, on the bright side, it's one level away from being the highest level that you can find it, cool, whatever, fine, but I found 4 dust clouds. The first one was, I'm pretty sure the one that I showed you, that was like the steel gem. The second one, I saw it and immediately got into like a random encounter. It was awful. The third one, the exact same thing. This is the fourth one. I think I've missed one. No, that was the third one that was like a random encounter. And then here's the fourth one. Yo, words cannot describe how long this took. I've never used this Pokemon before, but I'm going to use it. Yo, and I'm almost scared to kill it. Like, I'm almost scared that Oshawott is gonna do, or Duat's gonna do too much damage, so we're gonna swap. Drillbur right now is a ground type, so switching Pansear is probably not the best idea, but y'all, this took so long. Oh my gosh, it took so long. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. I was just running around. I went through all the repels. that I got. I've burned through all of them. I've just burned through all of them. Um, because I was trying to find it. I didn't want to get caught off guard by a random encounter and not be able to get to a dust cloud. Whew. Okay. I'm done like complaining or whatever. But just know that took forever and I'm sad about it. Like, why? Oh, good gracious. Some Panzer's just not gonna make it. Nope. Okay, Incinerate's weak, and I think ground resists fire. So... And you evade the attack. Okay, well, whatever. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a great move, y'all. What a great turn. And Panzer's going down. Or not, okay. Good, good. I think I'm lagging. Okay, I'm honestly kind of scared of knocking it out, so I think I think one of my lily oh! If I would have hit run, I think I would have just stopped for the day. I think I literally would have ended the video, or at least pause it for just like a little bit. I'm so sorry about the slowdown. I think my computer's just running really, really slow. I really do apologize about it. Oh my goodness. Oh, good lord. I'm so sorry about it. If it wouldn't have taken me this long, oh, see the dust ball. If it wouldn't have taken me this long to find it, I would be right back, but it's been so long. I've been here for like 30 minutes trying to catch this thing. I'm so sorry about the slowdown. I really do apologize. It's so noticeable too. I'm not doing this, like I'm not slowing this video down. Oh, goodness. The anticipation is even worse when it's not there. This sounds awful. I'm so sorry about it. We caught Drillbur. Everything's great. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Turns out, sorry, I feel like it's kind of loud. Turns out my computer doesn't like it when it's on a very low battery and I try to record, so it just processes stuff like shit. But I've plugged it in, so we should be good to go. Nickname for the Drillbur. No. Spoiler alert, I guess. There is going to be a part of the game where we will be able to re-nickname our Pokemon. So if you would like to drop some nicknames in the comments below, that'd be great. I'll probably take them because again, I can't make nicknames. Modest nature. Modest. I feel like that's plus special attack. Yeah, minus attack, which sucks. But hey, what can you do? It also doesn't have the ability I was looking for. It can have two different abilities. Sand Force is one and Sand Rush is another. But here's the T. We're gonna keep it. I'm not going through that again. It can be caught later in the future, but I've gone through so much to get it. I can't bring myself to just not and to wait later because I feel like then everything that I just went through to find it would have been for naught, and I don't want that. So we're just gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it. It's gonna be quite all right. It's gonna be all right. Let's proceed. Let's just proceed. Let's at least get a little bit more content going on in this video. Let's at least do something else. I forgot about them. Oh, she won't let me go past. Okay. Dawn, thank you so much. The two of you got her Pokemon back. I'm lucky to have friends like you two. Thank you, miss. Please take this as a thank you present. Aw, how cute. Thanks. Oh, those are heal balls. They completely heal the captured Pokemon on the spot. How sweet of you. I'm gonna see this girl on her way, so see you later, Dawn. Bye-bye. I mean, yeah, they can be useful if, like, you want to capture the Pokemon and have it at full health, so you don't want to go back to the nearest Pokemon Center, you want to use it immediately. I guess then heal balls are cool. They're also cute, just on their own, but what can you do? Oh my goodness. Okay, he's gonna fight me, so let's bring our wrong nature, wrong ability Drilbur out to try to have some fun. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have fun with this one. It still has good attack, it's just not the best attack it could be. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was in the middle of a yawn. This guy has a Pokemon we haven't seen before, a Blitzel. Blitzel is an electric type, so it's gonna be weak to ground. I say as I use Mud Slap, but Mud Slap's not even that strong, but it's pretty poor damage. But I don't really want to switch into Duat, so I'm not 100% sure if this Blitzel has an electric type move or not. I don't think I'll be able to find out with Drilbur out, but so we might just have to old school brute force it, because I don't really want to send Duat out on an electric move. Accuracy. Okay, let's see if we can get a good high roll on Fury Swipes. Okay, a good crit. Well, didn't even need it. Cool. Alright. Pretty decent first battle. Here, let's heal. Okay, back to it. Or not. Oh, what's our little friend doing down there? You're not gonna fight me, are you? Dawn, stop! That dark, tall grass over there. Every now and again, two Pokemon will pop out at the same time. In other words, you have to be careful in the darker grass. I'm heading to Nakarine City. Okay, bye-bye. Oops. Okay. Is there anything interesting in that grass, I wonder? We've seen a Woobat in the wild, but I don't think that we've actually fought one with the trainer, so we'll leave it in just to see like what it can really do, because mind you, I ran from all the Woobat, except for when I was trying to get off like up one level. I also thought about it. There are only like 3 Pokemon that you can find in the Wellspring Cave, and so when I ran into literally 2 out of the 3 that you can find, and I was like, oh, I didn't mean to hit run. When I literally ran into 2 out of the 3 that you can find, I thought about it, I was like, dang, I kind of just spoiled it. But if you didn't know, now you know. I love when the opponent gets a crit, but it's so low damage. Like, that did 10 damage as a crit. Sad. Alright. Well, then I guess we'll see 2 Pokemon jump out at us at once. I was trying to see if there's gonna be anything interesting on the side of the grass that I couldn't see, but doesn't look like it. That was so uninteresting. Like, I made it to just be so anticlimactic. Something about you learning and being the master of song. Alright. She had a bunch of parrots and a little purloin as well. Nothing special. Nothing special. Just thinking about a new battle strategy. Good for you. Carry on. I don't know if I've been like October the 5th. It is October the 5th. Well, at least as far as the date of recording this. Nakarine City. I actually don't think I've been keeping track of like saying where we've been. Come with me a sec. Where are you taking me and how do you know where we're going? Didn't you just get here? If you go straight from here, there's a Pokemon Center. And use these if you want. Well, thanks for that, but like, you couldn't walk me all the way to the door. You can't be a gentleman for like 8 more feet. Give your Pokemon a Chesto Berry to hold, then if it ever falls asleep, it will wake up immediately. Oh, and another piece of advice. Nakarine City's gym leader uses normal types. If you have a fighting type Pokemon, it might give you a big advantage. You forgot to mention if you have a ghost type Pokemon, it'll give you a big advantage. You can't necessarily do more damage like a fighting type can, but at least, you know, a normal type won't hit you. Whatever. Alright. We're in Nakarine City, and I believe he passed a building in the app that was open, so we're gonna check these places out. My name is Labali? Lobley. I don't know. I'm a designer of decor items, but I'm stuck now. I just can't come up with a good design. I've been thinking about decor so great it will appear in a dream. You have fun with that. Gosh. I hate that I couldn't pronounce her name. Like, real time struggling. Ooh, I know this girl. Yeah. So basically, what did she say? She wants a Petalil. She'll give us a Cottony. So that's a Petalil right there, actually. We can find that here soon. Basically, if you trade her, so they're like, Petalil and Cottony are these 2 games, version exclusives. One of the games version exclusives, sorry. So if you trade her a Petalil, which you can find in this game, she will trade you a Cottony, which you can find in Pokemon Black. And then vice versa in Black. If you give her a Cottony, she'll give you a Petalil, because you can't find either in the game. Gosh, Lee, I keep clicking on her. I keep trying to go away, and I keep hitting A. As far as she goes, we will be taking that on. I will be catching it and then trading with her because something pretty cool will happen later. Pretty interesting that you can get into later after a while, but we'll handle that in just a little bit. This guy's gonna talk about things that we can't do. Yeah, I guess it is cool when you trade a Pokemon and that Pokemon is holding an item it is like a present. Can you help? Oh, what can I buy from you? X items that I won't use, but real cheap. They're real cheap, actually. Actually, speaking of X items, here, you can actually buy the ones that I have off of me, because I'm not gonna use them. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I showed off the Steel Gem. I also got a Dark Gem. And so basically it just strengthens the power of whatever typing it is. Like I've got Dark and Steel. So this one boosts Dark type moves, this one boosts Steel type moves. It will boost the immediate move right then and there. It's a consumable item, so you just get one good boost one time. So be careful. I'm not 100% sure if he's giving me more or less than like another store would, but I don't really care. You. Yeah. What he said. It's a party. That's where since 2 years ago when Berg gets artist block, he comes to Not Green City. Who's Berg? Then you have the Pokedex. Cool. I got an Oshawott. Yes. Oh, cool. She gives you the Mystic Water. So I'm assuming that she'll give you the Mystic Water, the Charcoal, or the... Gosh, what is it called? It's some kind of seed. Oh, what is that seed? It's a special seed. I'll put it on screen, but she'll give you an item that'll boost the type of your first Pokemon's like moves. So she'll boost water type, fire type, or grass type moves. Miracle Seed! Miracle Seed! There it is. That's the item I was trying to figure out. So let's go ahead and give Duat the Mystic Water. Amazing. Lillipup has an item. I just move so fast. I can't take. Got a potion. Cool. So already a super useful house. Berg is an artist who lives in Castelia City and you want to be like him. Cool. What's over here? That's an item. Cool stuff. Don't mind me. Yep, mind me. Never mind, mind me. Because I was saying, I remember there was a hidden item over here. So right here is a revive. Again, a nice item. We can't buy those yet. Those will bring back a fallen party member. I was like, don't mind me because I couldn't remember if that, oh, we were just here. I couldn't remember if there was actually an item there. I felt like there was, but I just couldn't remember. So I didn't want to be like, oh, there's an item here. And then I was wrong, you know? Where's the door? Here's the door. Hello, cafe, rural area, special Wednesdays. You have a soda pop. Oh, today's Wednesday. Nice. Thank you very much. An item that we can't get yet. My favorite. I want to talk to this lady who I can't. Can I? How do I? Okay, let's try. Cool. Oh, all you literally say is there's a special on Wednesdays. And it's a sody pop. At least this one is it's a sody pop. Okay. You know about the Wonder Launchers. Okay, what do you say? Various items. I thought she said voicemail at first. Striaton City. Excuse me, where were you in the last town city? You have all this knowledge about the gym leaders that I've already fought. You there, as far as you're concerned, you like it. Okay, cool. Alright, you. Oh, what a cute noise! It sounded like an actual bell. Oh, so cute. And you. What is that, an accordion? Oh, love it. I like the sound of accordions, I think. We're not gonna go that way just yet. We're gonna stay in the city. I'm gonna skip that building just for now, and we're gonna go to this one. Ooh, play that funky tune. Love it. You there? You're a poet, you write poems, Pokemon dreams, you wonder what it's like. Cool. Yeah, Pokemon do have different natures. My Drillbur has a bad one. It's not a bad nature, it's just not the best nature for a Drillbur. But what can you do? Alright, let's check this. Oh! Are you gonna fight me? I just imagine him kind of like holding his hand out like towards my chest, not touching me, but just like close enough to where it's like a little uncomfortable. And as he's walking closer, I'm just backing up. So he's kind of like almost just like controlling me to back up. I don't know why. That's just what that made me think of. I want to see things no one can see. The truth of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. The ideals of how trainers should be, and the future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? Yeah, why not? That's so. I think my friends and I should test you to see if you can see this future too. Oh, I forgot about this. I think I'm healed though, because I remember, what's his name? Sharon half walked me to the Pokemon Center. Alright, we're gonna wing it. Let's just wing it. Three, four. Oh, it's pretty good. Alright, well, since you've lowered our attack, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out. So I'm not dealing with that. I'm just not. I really like Razor Shell and his animation. Good stuff. Alright. You're gonna switch to Temple. So I am gonna switch, even though I would never want to actually send Drillbur into a Temple because Temple is a water type. I do need Drillbur to get some experience because, as you can see, it doesn't have the best moveset, so it can't really hold its own just yet. Plus, this will bait in a water move if Temple has one, which Dewott will just eat up. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh. Lower our speed, but it's fine. Oh, it was not fun. Now it's faster than us. Okay. Okay. How's that damage? Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, Jober's getting up to their levels. Timber. We're gonna switch back to Jober, the old Witcheroo method, before the era of Pokemon where everything got experience from the battle, regardless. We haven't seen, I actually didn't even bring it up, but we haven't seen a Temple nor a Timber in battle yet, nor just in the wild, so interesting. How'd you get access to these Pokemon? Also, he's using Bide, so I'm gonna use Focus Energy because I'm not trying to deal with a super strong attack just hitting me. I'm good. Yeah, you got nothing. Good stuff, good stuff. I cannot see the future. The world is still yet to be determined. Right now, my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equation that will change the world, so I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. Now I know what power I need. Reshiram. The legendary Pokemon that, along with the hero, created the Unova region. It's my turn to become that hero, and you and I will be friends. Wait, like me and you? Or you and this Reshiram? Just curious. Whee! Wow, whenever I look at this skeleton, I'm fascinated. Oh, you weren't talking to me. Welcome. I'm House, the assistant director. Since you were kind enough to visit, I'll give you a tour of the museum. Do y'all not get many tours? This skeleton is of a dragon-type Pokemon. There's a theory that it had an accident while it was flying around the world, and so it became a fossil. What a rated G way to say that it kind of died. An Armaldo? Love Armaldo. This rock is amazing. It's a meteorite. It contains some kind of energy from space. Oh, it's an ordinary old stone. It was found near the desert, but other than that, it doesn't seem to have any value. We only display it because it's rather pretty to look at. Wow, tell me you don't have enough stuff to display in your museum without telling me. The Pokemon gym is just beyond here. Oh, okay. At the end of the gym, a very strong and kind gym leader is waiting. By the way, the gym leader, Lenora, happens to be my wife. That's so cute. You are so proud of that. And I love that. I just love love, like open love. Weren't you at the last gym? A Pokemon gym where a leader waits for a challenger at the back of the museum. It has a great atmosphere, doesn't it? So I will give this to you. Another water. It's becoming like a collectible. All trainers in this gym use normal type Pokemon. This is just between you and me. Normal type Pokemon are weak against fighting type Pokemon. Around here, fighting type Pokemon show up around Pinwheel Forest. Now I will explain the gym itself. In this Pokemon gym, if you answer questions hidden in books, you can move forward. For your information, the first book is Nice to Meet You Pokemon. If you don't know where the book is, please ask anyone. Okay. I hang around Nackarin Gym all the time. People call me a bookworm. I'll warn you now, I am strong because I spend an entire day either reading books or training Pokemon. I mean, to be honest, if you did that all day, you probably would be pretty strong. Not a one parrot. He had a single Patrat. Talking about some he's strong. Oh, come on. This is the first book? No. You're not the book I want. Are you the book? Yes. Fairy tale about a little boy who met a Pokemon for the first time in his life. He is with a small brown Pokemon. There is a memo between the pages. Pokemon trainers, I'm the gym leader, Lenora. I hid 4 memos in this library. Each of them has a question. Can you solve the questions and come find me? Now this is the first question. What is the first type of Pokemon you met in this gym? The hint is on a bookshelf in the middle row. Now try to find it. Well, he had a Patrat. I don't know if that girl. Yes, because it was a Patrat. The Patrat. They communicate with each other by moving on their tails. A Patrat raises its tail when it sees an enemy. There's a memo on the back cover. As I thought that question was easy, well, this is the second question. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. What is this book? The hint is somebody may be reading it. Okay, cool. This gym is literally teaching you that avoiding people is the way to go. I literally randomly chose that bookshelf because I didn't want to go up to her first. After that guy was like, ask anybody. And I was bum rushed by this little dude who swore he was super strong. Just throwing that out there. Excuse me, you found the second memo and you're looking for a book. What does the memo say? Just repeating. I'm reading a book about Tepig, but is this book the correct answer? Sure. Teehee, what a pity. This book about Tepig says it gives off flame puzzle when it's hot, well it can go from smoke, slightly different, it gives off smoke when it's hot, while it burns. The answer to no will not be living thing. Okay, well. Are you the answer? I see. Oh, you find Memo here to come look for this book. What does Memo say? Repeats itself. The structure of a locomotive. Is this book the correct answer? Yes. Oh, that is correct. Flame burns. Oh my gosh. But before that, it'd be great to research how a Pokemon battle. I'm sorry, I'm not reading this stuff, but it's just like, yo, come on. He had a single Patrat. Talking about some he's strong. Oh, come on. This is the first book? No. You're not the book. Are you the book? Yes. Fairy tale about a little boy who met a Pokemon for the first time in his life. He is with a small brown Pokemon. There is a memo between the pages. Pokemon trainers, I'm the gym leader, Lenora. I hid 4 memos in this library. Each of them has a question. Can you solve the questions and come find me? Now this is the first question. What is the first type of Pokemon you met in this gym? The hint is on a bookshelf in the middle row. Now try to find it. Well, he had a Patrat. I don't know if that girl. Yes, because it was a Patrat. Patrat. They communicate with each other by moving on their tails. A Patrat raises its tail when it sees an enemy. There's a memo on the back cover. As I thought, that question was easy. Well, this is the second question. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. What is this book? The hint is somebody may be reading it. Okay, cool. This gym is literally teaching you that avoiding people is the way to go. I literally randomly chose that bookshelf because I didn't want to go up to her first. After that guy was like, ask anybody. And I was bum rushed by this little dude who swore he was super strong. Just throwing that out there. Excuse me, you found the second memo and you're looking for a book. What does the memo say? Just repeating. I'm reading a book about Tepig, but is this book the correct answer? Sure. Teehee, what a pity. This book about Tepig says it gives off flame puzzle when it's hot, well, it can go from when smoke. Slightly different, it gives off smoke when it's hot, while it burns. The answer will not be living thing. Okay, well. Are you the answer? I see. Oh, you have Wimble here to come look for this book. What does Wimble say? Repeats itself. The structure of a locomotive. Is this book the correct answer? Yes. Oh, that is correct. Flame burns. Oh my gosh. But before that, it'd be great to research how a Pokemon battle. I'm sorry, I'm not reading this stuff, but it's just like, yo, come on. Homie. Herdier. Oh, I guess I have to leave this battle in. We haven't seen a Herdier before. The evolved form of a little pup. I do not trust Jober against it. I feel like Herdier is based off of like a real dog that would hunt whatever Jober is supposed to be. A little what are those animals that like dig underground and they're like blind? They just have like huge claws. We know the ones I'm talking about. So yeah, I'd rather not put my little Drillby baby through that. Good stuff. 19, and Drillbur is level 15. We're getting somewhere. Drillbur wants to learn Metal Claw. Heck yeah, you can learn Metal Claw. Get rid of the next part. Good stuff. So I only see... Oh gosh, you're gonna read it. Return a book to a shelf after reading. This is the rule when you read a book. Okay. So general studies, for locomotive. Do you want to read this book? This book is about a locomotive. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs by using steam power. There's a memo. It's impressive you found this place. That's what I'd expect from a challenger like you. Well, this is the third question. If you heat it up in a pot, it'll be delicious. What is it? The hint on the bookshelf is closer to the entrance. Doo-doo-doo. So, where are we at this one? Children's... Oh, wait, no, we skipped it. Sweets for Pokemon. Do you want to read it? Yes. Describes the delicious sweets made by heating berries in a pot. These sweets are called Poffins, made from berries in the faraway Sinnoh region, and Pokemon love them. I love this Sinnoh region. If I had to choose to be from any region, from any Pokemon world, Sinnoh. Love Gen 4. There's a memo on the cover. Did you manage to get here without being tricked by the questions? Now, this is the last question. On this bookshelf, move 2 backward. Move 1 to the left. Move 2 forward. Move 1 to the right. and move one backwards. Where is it? Find it by yourself. She said, do what? I'm just gonna process of elimination it. Can I just... read the last book. Last book. Biology of a technique. Sure. Flame breath. When it's not well, it can give off only smoke. There's a memo. You've managed to get here. Well done. You seem to have wisdom as well as strength. I look forward to our battle. Gym leader of the North. Click. There's a switch. Very evil villain. Wow, a hidden staircase. I do really like how the books at the top of the shelves were moving, and when it hit the wall to the right, the books kind of like collapsed. That was a really nice touch. I'm gonna heal, and we are gonna check out one more thing, or maybe a few more things before we end things off. Yeah, spoiler, we're not gonna take on the gym just yet. Not prepared. Alright, I wanted to check out one more thing before we end things off, and it's just to see what's over here to the left. Pinwheel Forest. Very, very interesting. I think this person's gonna fight us. So let's switch drill. Oh, drill was already different. You have an item. Potion. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so let's explore. Oh, you don't fight me. Yo, traveling trainer, are your Pokemon getting stronger? Here, take this, it might come in handy. Cool. Interesting, actually. Can anybody learn that? And I think this is just a TM, not an HM, which is cool. So, yeah, it's just a TM. Let's see, can anyone learn this? That should be pretty helpful. Yeah, both Jobber and Oshawott can learn it. Well, everybody on the team can learn it, but I'm just calling out the two that are actually on the team. So, let's do it. I like the thought of this getting rid of this move, getting rid of bind and leech seed and stuff, so I will keep it. Mudslap isn't terrible, and we do get stabbed, so I guess I'll just get rid of Fury Swipes. Okay, good stuff. And then, literally just because we can, let's have Dewott learn it as well. I guess I can get rid of Tackle. Yeah, get rid of Tackle. Good stuff. And actually, let's see if Dewott can now learn Workup, because I do like it. Nope. Alright. What about Thief? Because Thief isn't a bad move, power-wise. And to be able to steal an item. Nope. Okay. Not bad. I'm not mad. We at least got to get Rock Smash, which is super effective against the normal gym leader that we're coming up against. So, I will take it. Item. Potion. Cool. Good stuff. Alright, we're going to go a little bit further before we call it off. Doesn't take long. Lots of maze. Okay, so Pinwheel Forest is a bit of a maze. Okay, there's an item over there, so we're just going to fight this lady. Oh, she doesn't fight me? Oh, you have to talk to her and then she'll fight you because she's just a nurse. Alright. Well, alright. She had a Muna. We've seen Muna before. Tough trainer, I will make your Pokemon healthy. Thank you. If anything happens, let you know. Thank you. That's super helpful. Item that you actually can't see from here, which I think is funny. An ether, which is cool. You can never buy those, so that's even more helpful. I guess while we're just right here and I'm in frame, I'll just go ahead and end things off. Thank you all so much for joining me during this really, really long episode of being able for us to get a new team member, make it to a new city, battle some new trainers, and just explore a new area. Next time, we will keep on trucking on. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.